and we seek help, and there are all sorts of different therapeutic schools in psychology, from Freudian psychoanalysis to Jungian, Adlerian, and then you have cognitive behavioral therapy and so on. But then there are those of us in psychology who believe that it is the story that we have lived that has problems. And in fact, modern psychology has contributed, unfortunately, to us making sad stories, because when we go to the therapist, we tell them, at this age I was abused, at this age something bad happened, at this age, and so we tell them a story that is already filled with disorders and problems and difficulties and torture and trauma. The therapist's work is to make them see events, glittering events, hidden events in great detail, and transform them together into a new story. A story that has been hidden, a story of strength, a story of survival, a story of glory, if you may. The glittering events are weaved together. So I am one of those people who believe that in my life there have been lots of stories. And some people have rightly observed that they seem biographical or even autobiographical, even though they're not. Yes, human experience is what we draw on when we tell stories. We tell stories, stories don't go to say, गालिब कहते हैं ना कि गालिब से गिरा खामा नवाए सरोश है, आते हैं गैब से मज़ामी ख्याल में, तो ख्याल जो है वो बेशक वो आपके पास आलम ख्याल से आ रहा हो, कलम पे नाज़िल हो रहा हो. The point is that it is never devoid of human experience. So that is what I've tried to do. I've lived in different cities. I found that most of the writers that I've read in Pakistan have, unless they've come from UP or somewhere, have a very strong ties to the agricultural, rural society. I have been through and through an urban person. I usually find it alien, when stories begin with lehlate khet and so on. I know brick buildings and roads and now motorways and so on. So my stories are set in cities, whether it is Managua, whether it is Heidelberg, whether it's Lahore. I have talked about my experiences in different cities all over the world, and yes, and tried to fictionalize